testify that the people of Pakistan is a remarkable example of solidarity.
Thank you.
For 10 years, Pakistan had the largest numbers of refugees in the world when I was High Commissioner, but before it was already happening, and it went on afterwards. And those refugees were always accepted as brothers and sisters with an enormous generosity and with a dramatic impact in the economy and the society and sometimes the security of Pakistan itself. And it is also that example of solidarity we see with Pakistani peacekeepers all over the world, sometimes sacrificing their lives for the protection of civilians in order to allow democracies to be consolidated, in order to allow peace processes to be successful, and in order to allow civilians to be protected against all kinds of risks and dangers promoted by armed groups, sometimes even by terrorist organizations. And this is the reason why we are very grateful for this monument, and we believe this monument represents the very close cooperation between Pakistan and the United Nations, and also this symbol of solidarity that I always felt when visiting Pakistan is typical of the way the Pakistani people live and the Pakistani people share with all those that were received so generously in the country. Thank you very much, Prime Minister.
Thank you. Thank you very much. First of all, thank you for receiving me here. The object of my, especially coming for this session, despite difficult conditions right now in Pakistan, we're just emerging out of a crisis, economic crisis, was because I feel I had to come here, speak to you, that the United Nations must prevent an impending genocide that is likely to take place in Kashmir, because 8 million people have been put under curfew now for 55 days. And my fear is that when the curfew is lifted, there will be bloodshed because there are 900,000 troops there. So it is easier to prevent a crisis. It's much more difficult once the crisis is full-blown. Then it is your options become very limited. So I hope to speak to you about that, Antonio. Pleased to meet you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.